will learn about hardware and software.
Hi students, we have already learned that a computer is a very useful machine.
Now, let's know the main parts of a computer.
Main parts of a computer.
The main parts of a computer, which are important for its proper functioning, can be divided into two groups.
Hardware and software. Hardware.
The hardware of a computer are those parts of a computer which we can see and touch.
These parts are also known as machinery or accessories of the computer system.
All parts of a computer are designed to perform a particular task.
The parts of computer hardware can be classified into input devices, output devices, storage devices. Input devices. In the case of computers, input is the data or instructions required by the computer to work.
These instructions are fed into the computer using some devices.
These devices are known as input devices. Given below are some commonly used input devices. Keyboard. A keyboard is the most commonly used input device.
It is similar to the keypad of electronic devices such as mobiles, tablets, etc.
We can feed commands into the computer with the help of the keys present on the keyboard.
Different keyboard layouts. The keyboard layout means how different keys are placed on a keyboard. The different ways of placement of keys helps users to make better use of keyboards for some special purpose like quick typing or playing games.
Some of the keyboard layouts are QWERTY, WASD, Dvorak.
Let us know about them.
QWERTY layout. QWERTY is the most commonly used keyboard. It is used in offices, schools and other places. It generally has 104 keys. The QWERTY is named after the first 6 keys placed on the keyboard which helps us type fast.
Today, keyboards with more special keys are available in the market.
Knowledge point. QWERTY keyboard is also known as Scholz keyboard. Christopher Scholz had invented this with the typewriter in the year 1868. Dvorak. Dvorak keyboard has all the vowels and punctuation keys on the left side and all the consonants on the right side. It was developed in 1936. Many people still use it as it helps to type faster than a QWERTY keyboard. WASD layout. The WASD layout is used mostly by those who love to play games on their computer. In this layout, the keys W, A, S and D are kept close to each other. This is so because gamers usually use these keys while playing games.
Let's talk different types of keyboards. Wired keyboards. The wired keyboards are mostly used with desktop computers. These keyboards have a long connecting wire that is connected to the port available on the CPU cabinet. Wireless keyboard. A wireless keyboard is used with tablets, desktop, or laptops. These keyboards do not have a wire attached to it. Instead, they use signals like radio frequency, RF, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth or infrared (IR) technology to connect to a computer. Virtual keyboards. Virtual keyboards are the keyboards which are created by using software. A virtual keyboard allows a user to input characters without the need for physical keys. It is mostly used in smartphones and tablets.
Mouse.
Mouse is another widely used input device.
It is also known as pointing device. A standard mouse has 2 buttons and a scroll wheel in the center. When we move the mouse on the mousepad or any surface, the mouse pointer on the screen also moves. In this way, we can do a particular work on a computer, such as selecting any file or data. There are many types of mouse available for our use.
Let us read about some of them.
Knowledge point. The pointer on the computer screen is also called a cursor. Wired mouse.
A wired mouse is connected with a computer through wire. It is usually connected through a USB port. It can also be connected directly to our desktop or laptop.
In this, information is passed via a wire. Wireless mouse.
As the name suggests, this mouse does not have a wire.
A wireless mouse sends information in the form of radio signals to the computer.
The computer accepts the signal and tells the cursor to move accordingly.
A Bluetooth mouse is also a wireless mouse that can be connected to multiple devices at a time. Optical mouse.
An optical mouse uses light as a source to detect movement. We can find wired as well as wireless versions of optical mouse.
Microphone. The input device that we can use for recording any sound or our voice is called a microphone. Web camera. A web camera is also known as a webcam. It is used to capture images and store them in storage devices such as a pen drive, hard disk, etc. A webcam is also used for live chats or video calls. Light pen.
A light pen is a pointing device. We can use this pen to point towards the items on the screen, select object, or to draw image on the screen.
Scanner. A scanner is like a photocopier machine.
We can make copies of any document or image and print it on the paper.
The scanner saves the copy of a document or an image on the computer. Joystick. The joystick is often used to play video games. It has one or more push buttons and a stick that can change the angle. This stick and the push buttons are used to control the game. Output devices.
Output devices are used to display results. Let's now learn about some very popular output devices.
Monitor. The monitor displays what we type using a keyboard. The monitor is also known as VDU, Visual Display Unit. The data that we see on the monitor is called soft copy.
Different types of monitor.
CRT monitors. CRT stands for cathode ray tube. These monitors are big and use more electricity. LCD monitors. LCD stands for liquid crystal display.
These are flat screen monitors and they use lesser electricity as compared to CRT monitors.
LED monitors. LED stands for light emitting diode. LED monitors are thinner and lighter in weight and also use less electricity than LCDs. Printer. A printer is an output device. It is used to print output on the paper. The output on the paper is called the hard copy. There are three types of printers. Laser printer.
Laser printers are used to produce high-quality text and graphics.
It uses a focus beam of light to transfer text and images onto the paper. Inkjet printer.
Inkjet printers work by spraying microscopic droplets of ink onto the paper. They are generally cheaper, smaller, and can print both text documents as well as high-quality colored images, especially photos. 3D printers. In regular printers, one layer of ink is used for printing on a paper while, as in a 3D printer, multiple layers of filaments, raw material, are stacked upon each other to create complex 3D models.
Speakers.
Speakers are also one of the most common output devices. These generate amplified sound when connected to a computer system or any other audio input source such as mobile phone.
Projector.
A projector functions like a monitor to display the output, but generally it displays images or videos on the bigger areas. These are mostly used during office meetings and presentations.
Storage devices.
Storage devices are hardware devices which store data like pictures, documents, videos, software, etc. Below given are some of the popular storage devices.
Hard drive.
Hard drive, also known as hard disk, stores and retrieves data on the electromagnetic tapes. It is present inside the CPU cabinet. It stores a specified amount of data and information depending upon its storage capacity.
DVD or digital versatile disc.
DVD is a digital optical disc that stores any kind of data in digital format. It is used to store and transfer data easily. It is round and flat in shape with shiny surface.
It is a portable device. USB drive.
USB Universal Serial Bus.
It is also known as pen drive. It is small, lightweight and portable. It is a removable plug and play device.
This device is used to copy and move data from one device to another device. There are some digital devices which do not have space for USB like MacBook Pro.
Memory card. It is used to store electronic data such as photos, music, movies, games, documents, programs, and more.
It comes in varied storage capacity. Memory cards are often used in portable electronic devices such as digital cameras, mobile phones, laptops, tablets, video game consoles, synthesizers, etc.
Processing device. Central processing unit. It is the most important part of a computer. It is also known as the brain of a computer. It processes all the input data and gives the result. This unit also controls the other parts of the computer. All the parts of a computer are connected to the CPU through wires. The parts of a CPU are Arithmetic and Logic Unit, ALU.
This unit performs all arithmetical and logical operations.
Memory Unit, MU.
This unit stores instructions required for the processing of data. It also stores the results of processing.
Control Unit, CU. This unit works as a traffic policeman.
It controls the working of all the other units such as MU, ALU, and storage devices.
Software.
Software is a set of programs and instructions which guides a computer to perform some specific task. Unlike hardware, we cannot touch the software.
Microsoft Word, TuxPaint, Notepad are a few examples of computer software. Software is of two types. System software. It is a set of programs that control the overall working of a computer. It also manages the link between the different parts of a computer and the user.
Operating system is an example of system software. Just as driver drives the car or a pilot flies the plane. Similarly, an operating system helps to run the computer. It manages all the input and output operations. It is the first program to decide an access for the user in a computer system.
Application software.
The software that helps us to do a specific type of work is called as the application software.
Example, Paint, Games, Word, etc. Chapter Review. The parts or units of a computer are divided into two groups, hardware and software. The hardware of a computer can be touched and seen by us. The hardware of a computer can be classified into input, output, and storage devices. The input devices are keyboard, mouse, microphone, web camera, light pen, scanner, and joystick.
Some of the popular storage devices are monitor, printer, speakers, and projector.
The storage devices are hard disk, compact disk, USB drive, and memory card. The parts of the central processing unit are Arithmetic and Logic Unit, Memory Unit, and Control Unit. The software is a set of instructions that enable a computer to work. Software is of two types, system software and application software.